Good evening. Yang amat mulia, yang berbahagia Encik Sten Sjostrand, pengarah urusan Nanhai Marine Archaeology Sendirian Berhad. Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Engku Mahirah beserta dengan Encik Sten Sjostrand dan penganjur-penganjur lain sebagai Treasures of the Nanhai. Ladies and gentlemen, I would have thought that after such a lovely dinner, there is no more necessity for one to speak the way that we always arrange things in the evening. Firstly, let me congratulate the chairperson as well as Sten and friends for this marvelous evening. What needs to be said actually is what is written here through the pages of the artifacts itself. I have with me here a written speech, but having talked to him and having seen you around and as well as witnessing the artifacts, this speech is irrelevant. What is relevant is for us to look at the pages before you. And there are 15 items. I have not calculated the price or the total price of it. But as we say in Bahasa, bila kita congak, that is by arithmetic way, I think it's about 70 to 75,000 worth, 70 to 75 ringgit each, but it is more than that. It is 75,000 ringgit. The 15 items. But if 75,000 were to be bought tonight, there is nothing left for charity. Therefore, if you look at the pages again, where the price is stated at 2,100, we would expect from you 2,005. The 400 goes to charity, 2,001 goes to the endeavorers, or those who tried very hard. Saudara-saudari, ladies and gentlemen, this is no time for speech making in the actual consonance and relevance of it. But let us be proud that tonight the shipwrecks date from 960 to 1830, a span of 1,000 years, and some of the representative artifacts are here with us. Maritime archaeology in Malaysia is new. We almost have nothing before that until the events introduced by Sten and friends. And with the 9 wreckages that we have seen through the video, we do know that that is just a speck of our maritime history. There are very few of us who are like Sten and friends from the museum. We are here tonight to encourage him, to instill in him, go on, find more for us. The National Museum needs the assistance of the Malaysian public, but at the same time, to make people like Sten and friends be happy in Malaysia, to continue with the work and to contribute in any little, medium, or tertiary ways for us to add on to what we have under the straits itself. I was in Terengganu when Sten invited us to go on board his little ship. But the gale was too strong and the sea was rough. But there you are, like you saw in the video, Sten was doing his work. And he was waving to us from the sea, come down and see what we have. We couldn't, otherwise I would be literally a heritage man today. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate what he does. You may not know him, but you will appreciate the moment he tells you the story of the seafaring days of his, and how he lost his boat, how he lost his compass, his computer, and everything. But yet, despite that losses, he still comes up and say, I have something here for Malaysia. I do hope that you peruse the catalogue and come up with the kind of assistance that you have. To the bankers, to the industrialists, and to friends who have come this evening, the ministry is very thankful indeed. I would like to mention a little thing, by the way, and that is we are about to go on an ambitious journey with the museum. And the museum will create a little niche on the artifacts that we have found, on the 9 ships that have been found to have contained the wreckage and the artifacts. We will rebuild them in the museum with the help of Sten and friends. Let us make it more attractive and worthwhile so that Malaysians generations to come would appreciate that within our seashores we have what it takes.